Good evening, everyone. This is North Shore Preparedness, coming to you from the beautiful shores of Lake Ontario. Today is Friday, January the 8th, 2021, and we had a crisp start to the day today. For here in my area, it's been the coldest so far, so we started the morning at around -9 Celsius, which will translate to about 16 degrees for my American brothers and sisters. So I hope everyone's well. We got through the week. I worked today, and I'm gonna work again tomorrow on Saturday, but that's okay. Just to try and get a little bit of a jump on this job, so to try and keep a nice timeline for the customer. So we'll be doing that, and so what I wanted to bring you guys today was just a little update on the sprouts. A few days ago, in the evening, I had soaked some sprouting seeds overnight, and then I drained and rinsed them in the morning, and drained them again. And this is how I drain them, just like you see here, okay? But I do it inside the cupboard, okay? So I did that in the morning, and then I did it again in the evening. Same process the next day. When I wake up in the morning, give it a rinse, give it a drain, go to work. Leave it like this in the cupboard. When I get home again, same thing. So today, I've been home from work here for just a bit. So we're gonna do that same thing and just show you, okay? So, well, first of all, what I want to do is let me back off on this, and we're gonna show you. I may have to make some adjustments on the pitch of the camera, or whichever. So please bear with me while I make some adjustments here. Yeah, as you can see, I have that on a stack of canning jars. Yes, I've been finding canning jars all winter, guys. Alright, so what you see leaning in the corner there behind that stack of mason jars, that's a 200-year-old pitchfork, and right behind it is a similar aged breadboard. And over here we've got a hand auger. But I just wanted to take you a minute and show you what this looks like, okay? So I'm trying to let me just hang on a second. Let me flip this monitor around so I can see what I'm doing here, guys. So I can give you guys a decent image. Alright, here we are. Okay, so after a couple of days, this is what our sprouts are going to look like. Excuse me. Like I said, rinse in the morning, rinse again in the evening, and drain them. Leave them drained over, tipped over and drained the way I showed you, okay? And so what we're going to do is, I was, like I said, just getting home and about to do this process anyways. So this is how we do it. We just we take our jar and we take some fresh, cool water and dump it into the jar. Make sure your sprouts are covered. Put enough water into the jar to cover your sprouts. And then you're just going to want to give it a good swirl. Careful you don't splash any out. If it is, you might make a bit of a mess. But yeah, you just give it a really, really good swirl like that, okay? To keep them hydrated, to keep moisture in there. And, tomorrow these will probably be twice as big as they are today. And then the day after, twice as big again as that. So that's kind of how quickly it goes, okay? So after that, you just tip out the water that you've got in there, okay? At which point, I'm not sure if you can see in there, but you're going to want to leave it tipped over kind of like that. And that's sort of what it's going to look like. Okay, so I'll just take the vessel I've been using to drain it in. Sorry, clumsy, this is almost a three-handed job here. to do it in front of the camera. And so I'll just tip it into this vessel here, just like this, and leave that overnight, and we'll repeat the same process again in the morning, and again tomorrow night, and like I said, for the next couple of days until the sprouts really start growing, and then we'll set them in the window for sort of a day or two. But so that's sort of the update I wanted to show you guys, just to keep you guys going on how the sprouts are doing, and what to do in however many number of days. So I'm just going to place this back in the cupboard here now. Some sources tell you to keep it in the cupboard in a dark place, or to keep them covered, or whichever. And then I've also seen other videos that are kind of conflicting on that thought train. Now, okay, you see that stack of mason jars right there? Well, there's another one right there, and there's another stack of them right over there beside the stove. So yeah, I've got mason jars. Been collecting them all winter. So yeah, if you see them, you find them, buy them if you can, right? And this right here might be a little bit of a better image of that old pitchfork, and I guess it's like a bread oven bread retriever. The handle on it is about 5.5 feet long. It's about 6.5 feet tall overall. And yeah, like I said, they're both a couple of 100 years old. So, just some nice antique-y things, and, something handy in the kitchen. If you ever had to pin somebody by the neck to the wall, you could use that, or, they can also work as weapons. You got to be multifunctional with your tools. So with that, guys, just a little quick update on the sprouts. Like I said, I hope everyone's well and safe getting into the weekend, and has a fantastic, relaxing, and productive weekend. With that, I'm going to leave you guys. Stay well and safe all. This is going to be North, out for now.